Alright, and welcome back to The Witcher. We are outside the Hunter's Shack, which we found quite some time ago, where we encountered a werewolf that we wanted to put down. But unfortunately, I was not strong enough at the time to deal with it. But I think we have come to be a little stronger now, so we can see about trying to take it on. And part of doing that is that we need to meditate until dawn. Why not? Because we have need of refilling our potions. So the first thing we're going to do this episode is immediately charge blindly into this cave and try and take on a werewolf. Sound good? I think so. If I remember right, there was other things to deal with in here, like wild dogs. But we may just have the werewolf now. No, that's not the silver sword. Oh, the silver sword, please. That's the one. Thunderbolt. Don't know why I drank the swallow, that was a bad idea. Hey, friend. Turns out the werewolf is susceptible to Axie, and that was a total accident. Well then. You can try that again. Why not? Ah, if only I had known. And because of my high toxicity, I'm getting lots of slow-mo. Although this thing regens like crazy. Still, I am winning. Not for long though. Alright, big guy. Need more swallow. I'm so mad that I wasted that first one now. He's getting all his health back. I sidestepped directly into that thing. This may be a case of the old reload, guys. No! Please no. None of that. I can't afford to take another potion, unfortunately, because I will kill myself out of sheer toxicity. Okay, well, that went horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, be back. Okay, we are back. Now, I took some time to see if I had anything to help me with the werewolf. I was wondering whether I had any oils or anything that would stop the regen. I found that I actually picked up something called... Where are you? Hybrid oil. And hybrid oil is 10 attack power plus 10% attack power versus hybrids. Now, I don't know about you, but I would consider a werewolf a hybrid. But I don't know that because I don't have a bestiary entry for the werewolf. Which brings us back to that problem we had when we first gave up, which is that I was looking for some more information about the werewolf in the first place. Or how to defeat a werewolf, where to possibly get information on defeating the werewolf and stuff. So I'm also just going to try and take another look in the Hunter's Lodge and see if there's anything that I managed to miss. Because it would be nice to know how to take this guy out. Or this thing out, rather. You were highlighted a second ago. Why are you not now? Locked. Key required. So I need a key. Let's find a key. Which may actually be on the werewolf. But, we may be SOL. I have to wing it. In that direction is something. What is in that direction? The abandoned tower and Heatherton. Now, I never did go to the abandoned tower. Legend has it that the beleaguered traveller once stood at this tower's gates. He begged shelter for the night, claiming he was injured, but the Baron living inside was afraid the traveller was a spy and sent him away. Little did he know the traveller was a powerful mage, cast a curse on the tower, its inhospitable owner, and all that dwelled within. Soon hereafter, the Baron and all his retinue died in mysterious circumstances, and the tower fell into ruin. I very much doubt we're going to find anything on a werewolf there. This guy is someone we wanted to talk to, but he was all shut up. And Heatherton was just a small sleepy town. Now I can go take a look at Heatherton, because battling that region is going to be very, very hard, and I figure the game wouldn't do that to us, especially since it's now a level 7 quest and we're level 8 and still struggling, without there being an easier path to take with the werewolf. So, I'm going to meet you back in Heatherton, and then we will go from there. My bad, Heatherton was the place that was obliterated by the Wild Hunt, so we're actually after these guys in Black Bow.
Buy in or just peruse him?
Well, I'm wondering whether you actually have any books, my friend.
Show me what you've got on offer.
We have that and that. No. But, you know what? You can have this. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have all this junk. Because my stuff is better. Wait. You can't have my Nilfgaardian trousers. You can have like 3 of these. And you can have like 2 of those. And 10 armor piercing, that sounds great. Why don't I take a look at that? You can have these poison ones. I am getting rich. Rich off you, sir. You can also have disc Leo, but do you have enough money for it? How much am I going to sell that for? Am I blind? 17 crowns. Yeah, you can afford it. You can't have my basic ones. Those are mine forever. You can have the Orion sword. And that. Those. Yeah. Selling stuff with Rorax. Right. Well.
So long.
You're no use to me.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Is anyone named here? Isn't old woman? This is someone's house. You.
What is it, Grey Boy?
You're all peasants. You're not going to talk to me. Old woman.
It's best.
Whoa!
It's got to be a source of information around here somewhere. Acrobatics with Geralt. Dog, you want to trade? This is apparently a trading post. According to the map, anyway. I mean, I doubt this guy's gonna know anything, but...
Nice pendant you got.
Hey, dude.
Yeah?
Awesome, I can see your face.
So long.
Alright, where else can we look for information on a werewolf? I really wish. Who's this? And why is he different from that? We're gonna check this place out once. See if the doors are finally open for some strange, arbitrary reason. And then go check out the other alchemist that I just spotted south. Actually, the alchemist south is probably Kara, now that I think about it. But we ain't taking up her offer, because I bet that's something not to be taken up. No, you're still locked. Good, good, good. Okay, I'll see you back at Kara's. Alright, I'm finally at Kara's place. I had a bit of a detour on the way there. I was attacked by bandits on horseback. Decided not to keep the footage though, because fighting on horseback is a real pain. It's super bad. For example, Geralt swings like a good 2.5 seconds after you actually press attack. It's pretty bad.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what...
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I actually just came here to buy something for me. So let's do that.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Please be a book about... Oh, I can make runes. Interesting. And clearance. Books. Applied magic. Sorceress. Conjuration of spheres. Travel between worlds. Nothing that I need. Chortler. Beast oil. I need that. Oh my god. And... Sected oil. Vampire oil. On the wind. Well, I kind of want all the oils, to be honest. Formula for brewing witcher potion. Additional effects in combat. I wish you would tell me what those effects were. Like, stop regeneration, for instance. Formula for quillbirth? Quibirth? I mean, why not? My character's an alchemist. Mostly. Tracked chorts. But I mean, there's nothing really here about werewolves. Boy oh boy. Hendrix notes, recipe for black eyeliner, letter Alexandra. Yeah. Not sure any of that's going to tell me about werewolves, but there is something that we can do once we're out of here. See ya.
See you, Kira.
We'll come do your stuff later. But... yeah, inventory. Got a map of some sort. And books. So we just read all this and then see if we get a bestiary entry. Because any of the highlighted ones, which are these ones, ones that haven't been read. I don't want to spend all the camera time reading to you guys, so it'd be nice to just run through these, see if we get any werewolf stuff out of it. We've got a bestiary entry from the Bear Legend. That might be promising, although it's called the Bear. Glossary. Bestiary. Bestiary. Cursed ones. Berserkers and botchlings. So I think that's what we got. Not what I was after. Yo, Kara. I'm gonna go back.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Yeah. I want some
Bet
stuff.
the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
I'm gonna buy all your books and
I
hope
gather
that
you'd
something
like a
has
look.
werewolves.
Very much so.
Because they all had like story names. Applied magic, lodge of sorceress, conjunction of spheres, and travel between worlds. No, none of those things sound like they have anything to do with that and more to do with magic. They already have the Elder Blood. Boo. Boo, I say boo. Where can I possibly
See you,
learn
Kara.
about werewolves? May have to think on this one, guys, and then come back to you once I have done that thinking. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, here we are back at the Hunter's Shack. I didn't manage to find anything new. Unfortunately. I have my theories. It's that basically I hadn't finished tracking this guy. And was just instead going straight into there, and the quest got stuck for some reason. I don't know why it would though. Or whatever we're looking for is further into the cave. But Exie was working well on it. And in Myths and Legends, fire tends to stop regen, so we can try those things. I've also, as you can see, got a couple of buffs on me. But question, did I meditate? No, I didn't. Look at that. So we'll just meditate for an hour in this cave entrance. And I should have my potions back. I do. Okay. So here's the deal. We go in here. We hope to beat this thing. Very unlikely event. There we go. Taking my swallow
You piece of filth.
again. Oh boy. Good start, mate. Excellent start, in fact. Oh, brilliant. Just wonderful. Yeah, Exie was working a lot better. And fire doesn't seem to be doing anything about his regen. Ah, good. Excellent. Wonderful. Can't do anything about that. I am missing something like crazy about this fight. And I cannot witch sense in combat, so I don't know whether there's a chest I missed or something. Oh, there is a chest right there. Loot it! Super intoxicated right now. Yes, good. Give me more, please. I've kind of given up on this fight, to be honest. Did far worse than I did the first time, even. Come on. There's something I sorely miss about this. Okay. I'm going to try and do a little more research. Maybe we'll go and talk to the Baron after all. Maybe someone at his barony will actually have something. See you soon. Okay, I'm finally back. And I'll be honest with you. I kind of hit a brick wall with trying to find things. I went to a bunch of towns and stuff around and saw what I could find, and I just couldn't find any information that was going to help me. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going and looking on the internets about how to beat werewolves. So I tried to semi-avoid spoilers, and many people found the same problem, and they said you should go to this herbalist and buy moondust bombs, because apparently moondust bombs stop, although the description doesn't say as much, contain silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. Apparently that's 20 seconds of no regeneration for Mr. Werewolf, so that's a big deal. And they also said that Devil's Puffball, that's pretty good. So we're going to try it like that. And I believe the way we do things is we do that, and instead of using the crossbow we use bombs. So, now that all that stuff is done, I'm going to save, and we are going to try again. Because this guy is hard. That's just the whole story of it. Difficult enemy. Nothing more to it. And you don't actually get a bestiary entry for a werewolf until you've beaten one. So, and this is meant to be the first werewolf you fight. Go figure. So let's fight our werewolf friend. No? Don't wanna... Right. So that should be 20 seconds. No regen. Actually make sure I have Axie. I wasn't lying. It's not regening. Wow. No! That wasn't even in my direction, guy. How dare you? Also, I really was trying to throw a bomb at this thing. This is gonna go badly. Very, very badly. Oh, he's regening. Oh! Did we do it? Oh, we did it! Yes!
You insane? Stand back, he's dangerous.
Not to me, he's not. It's Neelan.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away.
He killed your sister.
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Got no time for jealousy.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
That works. Did what I said I would do anyway. Oh, we got a key. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in the cave. There was a chest down here. I'm sure we'll see what's her name as well. Horse. There she is. Oh well. Oh good. That chest wasn't as awesome as I thought it was going to be. But there's more. There is more. I should use my Witcher sense more. Totally forgot that I could even do that while I was in here. Whoa. Whoa. Wolfsbane? Yeah. X-Man's boots. We'll have to check those out. They didn't look magical though. There's something stomping around up there. It sounds big. Oh, I know what it is. It's a bear. It's one of those dang bears that got me. Speaking of bears, always remind me to save. So let's do just that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a big bear. Hello, bear friend. Just ignore me. I have a chest to open. Hunting trousers, silk ore, and Shihadal's armor. Sweet. What are you? Crafting. That was one of those crazy diagrams we found that I have no way of crafting at the moment, I don't think. But it's awesome armor. Plus 65. Shihadals. Plus 108. And I have no... Well, I'm missing 1 linen and 2 meteorite silver plate. That stuff is going to cost a lot, I have a feeling. Unless I got stuff that breaks down into it. Draconid leather. Amber dust. Boy, I don't think I even know how to make draconid leather. Oh, I do. Apparently I learned that at some place. Yeah. I mean, may be able to swing one of these, but... Meteorite silver plate. Don't have any meteorite silver, I don't think. I could make it, though. Yeah, maybe for the end of the episode we'll go and see if we can figure out how to make Shihadals. Because I might have the components necessary for it. I just have to be a little more crafty. Get it? Crafty? Yeah. No, bad bear. don't want anything to do with you right now. No! For real. I'm going this way. No, apparently I'm not going that way. Get out of the way, Witcher. I don't want to fight you. I just want to craft armor. Oh, I'm nearly back on the road. I have no idea where I am now. I'm gonna go here so that I can fast travel. Blackbow has armory stuff. Okay, and let's take a look, I guess. Blacksmithing at night. Nothing quite like it. In the dead of rain makes for epic. Especially when you're making super armor. What do I use? I would have thought it would have been this, right? No? That's an armory bench. Yeah. I want to use your ambo. Let me use your ambo. Man. Actually, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. You have to talk to the blacksmith normally, I think. So let's just sit out in the rain. Oh, I can't do that because I'm in the middle of jumping. Okay. There we go. 7 in the morning. Blacksmith gets up nice and early, I hope. He does.
Yeah?
Go. I want to craft things.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Well, it's not really a weapon I want to make, to be honest. Craftsman level is too low. Oh man. Maybe this isn't going to go the way that I wanted it to. Ooh. What to do about that? So you're restricted by the blacksmith that you go to. Boo. I wondered what that craftsman level, what thing was about. I'm also at the wrong craftsman, apparently.
So long.
Yeah, well. Is there a different one I can go to? I think down here, this guy. There was also the one in... not Mulberry Dale. Oh man. Who do I even go to? I need an armor smith. Somebody help. I need an adult. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna figure that out off camera. And speaking of off camera, we've actually hit that wrapping up point. So, thank you all for watching. Next episode, I'm going to, well, between episodes, I'm going to try and figure out this whole armory thing. I might even go back to White Orchard, because I think the dwarf might be pretty good at what he does. Remember the guy that's around here. And see if I can get some awesome armor made. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!